Hey everybody, what's up? We got some headphones. Sweatshirt. Holy cow. Hopefully the signal's not too bad here. Welcome everybody. Make sure to jump into chat and say hi to everybody else. I got some headphones in here so I can, so you guys can actually hear me. What's up, Gio? Win Hop. What's up, Steven? Win Hop, not today. Definitely not today. This one might be like a short 10-minute, 20-minute kind of thing, but I just want to stop in here and let you guys know what's going on down here at Starbase. There's not much activity at the launch site right now. There's not really much going on. There's a few cars moving in and out. But other than that, there's not really much going on. The cool thing was they moved one of the test ships to the rocket garden today. I'm going to have a video probably come out later today, just some raw footage of the area, maybe a little bit of commentary. But that should be coming out later today, so stay tuned for that. Let me see, who else chatted here? Somebody else chatted. It's hard for me to see. I'm doing all the doing everything. Starship 22 update, right? Ship 22. That's what we need. The Ship 22 is in the rocket garden right now. It's nestled between 15 and 16, and Booster 4 is right there too, or Booster 5's over there too. It looks really cool. The rocket garden looks really cool right now, actually. Like really, really cool. What's up, SKM? Yeah, the rocket garden looks so sweet right now. There's so many rockets and stuff. Let's zoom in a little bit. Is there room for one or two more CH4 tanks? There's probably room for two. So do we have, oh, I missed that one. You know what? That's not cool. There we go, chat. Yeah, the rocket garden looks pretty sweet. Hey, Gibbs, what's up? Welcome, everybody. Yeah, like I was saying before, the stream might be a little bit short today. I have a lot of stuff to do today, real life stuff. I just want to get down here and show you guys what's up. They're either in photo or it's Sunday service or sleeping. Kind of. Yeah, well, Sundays are super slow here. Passing wind, what's up? Yeah, Sundays are super slow here. So usually there's a skeleton crew of about, I don't know, I would say probably 50 at the most people down here at the launch site on Sundays, unless something's going on. So yeah, I just thought this was a cool perspective. You don't really get this perspective. Everybody else is really close up. So I thought I'd come down here and do a little bit different than normal. You know, usually I am really close up. Sometimes Sunday is busy. I agree with you. Sometimes Sunday is super busy down here. Like this morning, you know, they had the next ship go out to the rocket garden, which is crazy because they needed to make room for more ships. So they kept you know, moving that ship around so they could move it out of the way of the high bay, so they could start building another one, which is crazy. So they have the bottom of what we thought was ship 21, but apparently it's not ship 21. S22 RIP. I don't know. It's like a Frankenstein, right? I don't know if it's a RIP. It might be. It might just be out of the way. You know, I don't think they would bring it down here if there was a reason to bring it down here quite yet, because they can easily move it out of there. You know, it's not like it's gonna stay there forever. It can't, like it's supposed to stay there forever. They can get it back. You know, they can just kind of wheel it out again. You know what's funny? Keep your eye on the chopsticks too, because the other day I was here and I was filming and it was so bright, and I couldn't see anything because the sun was like right behind the tower. But I captured a bunch of footage, and I always do this, and I don't know how it always happens, like every time, but I'm focusing on something else. It just like happens to be the lift arms just happen to move up and down when I'm here. So if you see them moving, please let me know because I'm like paying attention to chat and stuff. But yeah, so we have you know, not a ton of stuff going on today. You can see there's cars moving in and out, vehicles that work here at SpaceX moving in and out. But for the most part, it's pretty chill. today. There's like a slight ocean breeze coming in from the Gulf. I guess Gulf breeze, sea breeze. Let's just say that. It's easier to say a sea breeze. Is there a static fire today or something, or just moving stuff? They were just moving stuff Waka Waka. They were just moving ship 22 to the rocket garden. I just missed that last chat. I don't know why. They're really building B7 and B8 with R2s required, I think. Maybe no R1s for S22. Maybe. I don't know. So that's the thing, too. Like, are they going to skip ship 21, ship 22, and just move on from there and go to all the Raptor 2s? I mean, because if they have them built and the Raptor ones aren't really, if they're not necessary, the only thing that could happen with the Raptor ones, I mean, they could get the data, telemetry data and stuff from ship and booster as they launch it, if they do this, the orbital test flight. But other than that, it could just be a Pathfinder. Like ship 20 and B4 could just be Pathfinders. Ellie caught the moving of ship 22 this morning before heading back to Utah. Oh, that's so cool, Michael. That's so cool. I had no idea what they were going to do this morning, but I knew it was something weird because it was so early. That's so cool that Ellie got it, though. Ellie's awesome. I was supposed to do a show with her. I was supposed to do an interview with her. She was supposed to interview me. But that was like right after I broke my foot. It was like, she was like, hey, let's get this stuff going. And I'm like, oh, that would be awesome. I would love that. And then we started putting it all together. And I was like, oh, yeah, by the way, I'm broken. I feel like I can't put together a coherent sentence right now. So I got to focus on getting better. So we're still working on it. I got to talk to her soon. It would be cool to get on her show and like do that. That would be fun. Ellie's leaving today. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we'll probably either next time she comes down or we could do it on Zoom or whatever. We were going to do it on Zoom before because I was down here and she was up there. So we were just talking about it. Same with Jessica, like Jessica Kirsch. I'm always like, I just miss her. Like I want to do stuff with Jessica, and she's like, yeah, let's do this cool stuff. We're working together, kind of like we're staying in touch. Basically, is what I'm saying. So we're figuring it out as we go. Today is it's like a humid day today. It's a very humid day down here. Wasn't expecting it to be this humid, but I'm standing by my car. I'm like, I'm not doing anything, and I'm sweating. Well, I'm not sweating quite yet, but it feels like pretty soon. Well, are you set up for Starlink launch today? No, I'm not. Nope, I'm not. I'm not set up for any launches for the foreseeable future. YouTube was being mean. Let's just say YouTube was being mean to me in January, and they didn't like when I covered launches. So they were demonetizing some of those videos. And like, as much as I want to do it for 5 hours or whatever it is, however long it takes for it, it's a couple hours to do it. I don't want to risk the channel getting demonetized for it. I know everybody else does it. But they were not nice. They were demonetizing everything. So that's why I haven't been doing launches lately. I would love to. I would love to do them. I thought they were really fun. The live launches and being on screen and stuff, super fun. And like talking to all you guys during the launches, super fun. But YouTube was not having it. So that's another reason why I don't do the live launches anymore. Isn't it winter over there? We were like 30 Celsius today here in Cape Town. It is 75 today, 75, 76, something like that, Fahrenheit. So it is winter though. It's February. I'm streaming from my phone today too. So that's why if it's a little bit weird. That's why most streamers other than that space like go live when the count is less than an hour. Yeah. Well, have you seen a game? Next Space Rebels. It's a cross between Kerbal and something else. I didn't see that. I have not, but I would love to see it. I'll have to check it out when I get home. there's a little lineup going on behind me. People are waiting to get down to the beach. But there's a truck that's trying to pull out. I was like, oh man, something's going on down there. But I thought I'd have to whip around the camera so we could see some stuff. But it was just some guy trying to uh, flip his car around, flip his truck around. But there's some action going on the tower right now. People are going up and down the tower. They're just working on little stuff. I'm not sure exactly what, but it doesn't seem like anything major. And ship 20 standing tall. The other day, it was kind of funny. Hey, pretty, what's up? The other day, I was filming out here, and I noticed that ship 20, when they were working on the bottom of it before the lift, before the full stack, I noticed they were working on the bottom of ship 20, and as they were working on it, it was swaying in the wind. It's like where it is right now, but it was swaying in the wind left and right. And I was like, oh, I hope they know that this thing's moving like that. 'Cause that's, it seems pretty dangerous. It may be more movement today since the road closure is intermittent. Yeah, maybe. That's what I was thinking too. It's intermittent, but it was early in the morning. The road closure was like for early, right? Like between 8 and 9 or something like that. But it could be. Next one is Monday at 9:44 a.m. Eastern time. You could do it on Twitch. That's another thing too. Like those launches can be done on Twitch with no problem. So, or on Twitter or whatever. You could do the launches there too. But I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow during the morning too. I have to actually, you know what? I'm gonna miss that launch if it's 9:44 in the morning because I have to get my oil changed. Beach is staying open all day. Yeah, I've been seeing like there's a ton of cars here today, surprisingly. But then again, it is a long holiday weekend here, President's Day. So they have tomorrow off. So it's kind of like take the Sunday and do a holiday thing. A lot of people coming out today. So maybe SpaceX were just like, hey guys, we're going to do this thing, this one move today of the ship, and then have a good day. It's over. 8:44 your time. Hey, how's it going? Not really. It's a skeleton crew today. Just about, I think maybe 50 people. Nothing really happening. The other stuff's going on down at the production site. That's where all the action's happening. That's so that one right there. That's the booster, and that's the ship over there. So that's the ship. If and when they get people in these things, that's what they'll be flying in. Yeah, the one that looks like an orca whale over there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They have big trucks. It's weird. They take up the whole road. It's crazy. They shut down the whole road for the whole day. 8 hours to do it. It takes about 2 hours to get them from the production facility all the way down here, but they close it down for like all day. It's crazy, but it's super slow. They go like 5 miles per hour, so it takes a long time. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, you saw the launch? Oh, that's cool. Mhm. Oh yeah, you saw the one that blew up. Okay, yeah, that was that's a classic right there for these guys. And then and then kaboom. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So this one's gonna go up. Hopefully, this one's gonna go up. They might skip this one and go to the next one. I'm not 100% sure. That's kind of the rumors that what's going on, but this might not work. So they might take the ones from down at the production facility they're building now, move them down here, do this over again, and then launch that sometime mid-year, probably. Or they might do it from Cape Canaveral in Florida because they're building out. They're basically taking this facility and they're building another one over in Florida. So they're gonna launch these ships from here and from Florida. So it's wild. This is the biggest rocket that's ever been built. They're gonna, yeah, thank you. You too. Have a good day. Take care. All right, guys, we are back. Sometimes we get stopped on the side of the road. People think I'm important or something. Think I know what I'm doing. It's interesting though. It's cool. I get to talk to some really nice people. It's pretty cool. Some people recognize me, and I'm like, wait, I don't even like. I just do this for fun. So that was fun though. I always like to talk to people. I always like just to hang out. And Debs, 22 freaking months. Holy cow! Thank you, Debs. You are craziest, 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 the craziest. March 30 Falcon Heavy for Air Force. Oh, nice. Yeah. So hopefully we get Falcon Heavy. Hopefully we get um, ship something or other, Starship something or other, launching too. That would be amazing. Debs, thanks for the super sticker. Hey, you. Hey. Yeah, like I said, I'm doing this for a little bit here. The traffic congestion is getting a little bit, a little congested. Not too bad. I just wanted to show a different perspective. What's going on down here? I think I said like 20 minutes probably. And I got to go home and edit a video. What's up, Jeff? As always, launch schedule estimated. Right. Exactly. Who knows? Nice breeze today, though. Sorry, I missed you last weekend. I visited from Chicago. I got to see the full stack. Oh, that's so cool, dude. That's so cool. The full stack is amazing. I was very fortunate. Crew 3 Dragon launch in March. Excuse me. Yeah, I was fortunate to see the full stack and get a bunch of pictures and videos. If you look back, I got a couple videos during the full stack time. Got a lot of footage from that time. Wish I would have gotten more though. Dumb luck and view from the beach is amazing. Were you over at oh, you were down here at Boca Chica Beach? Yeah, it was a beautiful view. I was up on the dunes and it was absolutely stunning. What is this Deborah Hall business? Debs is classic, John. Debs is OG. Oh, you were on site. Nice. That's cool. Charlie, that's awesome. Yeah, full stack was amazing. I couldn't believe it. When I heard they were gonna do it, I was like, oh come on, that's gonna be sweet. So I had to get all my stuff. I imagine Debs. I had to get all my stuff charged, and like I got all the things, I got extra batteries. You don't see a view from the beach on YouTube. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to get the beach view, mainly because you have to walk out into the dunes, and nobody really. It's tough to bring. I wouldn't say it's tough. It's just a little bit more dangerous to bring your camera equipment out there because there's so much sand, and that's the only reason why I could think there's not that many views from the beach. You can't stand on the dune. Yeah, you can walk from you can even walk from the road here on Highway 4, walk over the dunes, and go towards the beach. It's just like I was saying, like the sand. You got to be very careful, and I think that's why you don't really see it too much. But you can go down there a while. Like you can go down there a couple miles probably. Get some really cool perspectives. Maybe I'll start doing that. Maybe I'll start hiking down there just to get some different perspectives. That would be neat. I haven't really been down there that much. I've hiked and walked down there, but I didn't have camera gear. But I did have my phone. Should have snapped a couple pictures at least. But I didn't end up doing that. I was just excited to be there. Hey, if you're new to the channel, thank you for subscribing. And if you're new, welcome. And we're here. I go live every once in a while from down here, at least once or twice a week from Starship, Starbase launch site, and I do others. Basically, the whole channel is Starship now. Got to see straight to the catch claw. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I basically do Starship content on this site, on my channel. So if you like Starship content, make sure to subscribe and like this video also, because it's going to help out the algorithm and push more Starship stuff like this forward. And we can go to more destinations like Florida when SpaceX launches from there. And when they're building stuff, I'd like to take a trip out there. I think that'd be cool. So, but yeah, like I said, about I don't know. Let's probably later this year. I'll probably take a trip to Florida and see what they're doing out there. See if we can see some stuff. I've got a really nice lens. I've got a really big fat lens, so probably see some good stuff. We'll see though. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure what the angles are from out there for the pad out there, so have to see what's up. But I'd love to take a trip out there. That would be fun. So that being said, anything like if you subscribe to the show or if you give this a thumbs up, all that stuff really helps. Get me to Florida and get me like back down here all the time. So thanks for all those thumbs ups. Let's try to make it to 55 thumbs up. That'd be cool. Yeah, Crew 3 already happened. Crew 3 already happened. Crew 4 is next. They have a kick-ass patch for the next crew launch. All the patches, all the SpaceX patches are cool. Whoever's designing those should get a raise because they're badass. They're like totally cool. You're in Jacksonville. Oh, cool. Very cool. And yeah, we started a new thing here too. StarshipShirts.com. So we do merch, and it's all based on stuff that I've seen down here. So yeah, check it out, StarshipShirts.com. It's all Starship inspired merch, and it's really cool. We're soft launching it, so I haven't really told that many people about it. So if you want to check it out and go around the store and see if you like things and try to find bugs, that would be cool too. I think we're pretty solid though as far as the bugs go. I did some bug squashing the other night, so we're working on it. What do you guys think of Jared Isaacman's new Polaris missions? That's pretty cool. The Crew Dragons and the Starship mission will be pretty freaking sweet. Support Wheel by sharing on Facebook. Thumbs up. Go find me Patreon. Yes, Debs. 100%. Thank you. Debs is OG. We are 3+ years into this channel, so we're here to stay. Nothing can stop us except YouTube and the algorithm. So give it a like. I'm just joking. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about the Polaris missions. I'm excited about Jared Isaacman. I saw him buzz the tower, so to speak. I saw him buzz the ship when it was stacked. That was really cool. I was right on the dune, just to the left of me, a little bit down Highway 4 towards the beach. I was on the dune, and somebody named Bob stopped by. And I remember that guy because we just talked about Starship. I was live streaming from down there. It was really cool. And they were buzzing. They were buzzing their planes around. It was really sweet. I got one shot of them flying by, and it was about a 10-second shot, but they were going so fast it was almost impossible to keep up with them. I was just trying to shoot with my phone, but I couldn't get them. But it was pretty cool. They buzzed our heads a lot. They didn't buzz the tower real close when I was here, but they did buzz us, and that was pretty cool. We all waved, and it was really fun. So that was really cool, man. I've had a lot of cool experiences here. Met a lot of cool people. So you can kind of see the size of those tanks. Chat on Facebook and Twitter for you. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate that. So yeah, this is just my phone today. Jared is helping train crew candidates for the first Mars crew mission. Yeah, that'll be like these missions are super important. Charlie Woodworker, Wood with man, my chat is going by super fast. It's hard to see when you guys chat, and then it's like it doesn't stick around. There we go. There we go. The rarest of rare. Well, yeah. What if they brought a bunch of trees and plants? Because of course Elon wants to bring plants to Mars, right? Like that's his whole goal of SpaceX is to bring plants to Mars. But what if they brought, like a tree sapling? I don't think that would. I mean, they would probably fit in a Starship. You could probably have some trees in there, have some plants. Not wood from Home Depot, though. No, no, no. You have to have like real wood. Not shaved down, cut down, sanded down stuff. You have to have real wood, like a tree. That would be amazing. Bring a plant. Bring some sort of. I don't know what would be a plant to plant on Mars, but it would be pretty interesting to see what they choose. For the first mission, what they bring along with them. It's going to be wild, though. It's going to be wild. It's going to be the next step of human evolution. Wood for walls in the ship. Would that make it super heavy, though? And how thick does the wood have to be in order to insulate? Certain plants. Yeah, I know. Mars, we need a greenhouse for plants to grow and create O2, right? Yeah. They're going to need a greenhouse. They're going to have to bring all that stuff up there with them. They're going to have to bring habitats for people. So it'll be pretty cool. Yeah, so what material could they use to insulate whatever ship they're going to take to Mars? Because whatever they're going to use, it has to bounce off radiation, right? So is it going to be heavy? What are they going to use for it? Is there going to be one spot where they can, there's got to be a place um, where they can, like a safe room, I guess, would be the best way to say it. A safe room for when they launch to Mars and there's an abundance of radiation, so they can just go hide there until the radiation's gone. Eileen Space Channel posted the move of S22. Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad Ellie got it. She's awesome. Ellie's awesome. I love her channel. She's doing great things. It seems like she wants to move down here, man. It's like every time she comes down, she's like, I love this place. Water is one of the best for radiation, but how heavy would water be? And how thick would the membrane of water have to be to divert radiation? That's a really good thing to look into. I think I'm gonna look into that today at some point. I know Neil and I worked on it, and we looked into it for a while. We had a bunch of old podcasts actually that talked about it, so I might repost one of those. That would be really fun. But we wiped the channel. Like I wiped the channel in January, so all the old stuff is kind of gone, which is unfortunate. We had to restart. So yeah, kind of unfortunate. We have another channel called Starship Daily too. So it's youtube.com/Starship Daily, and that's where I post whenever I get extra raw footage. That's where I'll post it in Starship Daily. So not really daily though. So it's just if you want to see some different views and you want to see some raw footage of the stuff down here. Elon will cover Starship with Rocket Lab's carbon fiber skin. Oh, I think they got to do something pretty ridiculous as far as radiation, because you're going to be en route to Mars for a while, and there's going to be a lot of radiation that we're not really super aware of out there. So, do a couple Pathfinder missions. You can't send the people for time, but you can send Pathfinder missions to measure radiation and measure all that stuff on the way, and basically chart a course for the next humans to get to the next planet that we evolve on. And eventually, maybe someday, the people that live on Mars will look back at Earth and go, oh, like that's where our ancestors came from, once, hundreds of years down the line. And then eventually, maybe they don't even recognize Earth as the same planet anymore. Maybe they recognize Mars, and everyone that lives in Mars is a Martian, and that's it. And then they're just like, okay, we're on Mars, they're on Earth. That'll take thousands of years, though. Hundreds of thousands of years, probably, before they kind of go, we're not attached to Earth anymore. We just have our thing going on. We don't care too much. But yeah, that's way down the line. That'll be, like I said, thousands of years, maybe hundreds of thousands of years. Who knows? This is all hypothetical. So it's going to be cool, though, man. Like, this is the first step, too. So we're here. Use a gold composite alloys as radiation shielding for Apollo, Voyager, and Skylab. Oh, cool. I'll have to look into that. That's really neat. So yeah, what we're seeing right here, this ship, like, this is literally one of the first things. Like, this is the beginning to people living on Mars. And we're watching it right now live. This is crazy. Like, this blows my mind every time I come down here. I'm like, this is what's happening here. Like, this is the thing that somebody just decided to do in order to send people to Mars. Just one person, was like, hey, we're going to do this. And then got a bunch of other people involved. Now there's thousands of people working at SpaceX trying to make all this stuff work. It's absolutely incredible. So I'm going to leave in a couple of minutes here. I got a lot of stuff to do today. I got to go edit some video. Got to upload a new video at some point today. I have some shots of the rocket garden with all 3 rockets on it. So I'm going to post that up. I might do it raw. That might be fun, just to do it raw with no commentary or anything. Just kind of post it up. Little background music might be kind of interesting. All right, I think I'm going to call it. If you haven't liked the video, please like the video. It'll take a second of your time and will really help with the algorithm. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the show, because we do live shows here. We do it at the launch site. We do it sometimes at the production site if we can get a signal. But yeah, it's really fun. It's really fun. So thanks everybody for being part of this. It's history in the making, and you're part of history. So I will catch you guys later. Next time. There we go. Let's see if we can flip this thing around. I'm an actual person. Hey, look at this. That's what I'm using. Happy Cappy, thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate that. Hey, I'm a guy. Hey, there we go. Now look at this. Check this out. Boink. There we go. One last shot. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Love you all. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you next time on the Space News Pod. Take care. Bye-bye.